Honorable Consuls General, representatives of the Consular Corps, esteemed members of the Indian community, friends of India, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, namaskar. At the outset, I would like to wish you all a healthy, happy, and prosperous New Year 2024. We are delighted to have you all join us for beginning the new year in a very auspicious fashion by invoking the blessings of Lord Ganesh, Ma Saraswati, and a benediction to Shri Ram in this concert titled Prajna. These invocations or bhajans will be performed in Indian classical ragas by the very talented Srimati Shobhana Rajesh Iyer, accompanied by the Tabla maestro Shri Arup Guha, and on the harmonium by the incredibly gifted Shri Nagendra Shrestha. As we welcome 2024, it is also an opportune time to take stock of 2023. The past year has been one of remarkable achievements. Despite global headwinds, the Indian economy grew at 7.2% in FY 2022-23, making it the fastest growing major economy in the world. India's two stock market exchanges touched new highs. While Nifty saw a growth of 18.5%, the Sensex registered a growth of 17.3%. Overall market values of listed companies in the Indian stock exchanges crossed the $4 trillion mark. Our space scientists made the country proud by the successful soft landing of the Chandrayaan-3 spacecraft on the moon's south pole on 23rd August. This was followed by the successful launch of India's first dedicated solar observatory in space, Aditya L1, on 2nd September. India's successful presidency of the G20 with the theme of One Earth, One Family, One Future, drawing upon the Indian ethos of Vasudev Kutumbakam, culminated in the Leaders' Summit held on 9th and 10th September at the newly built Bharat Mandapam, where all 20 countries unanimously adopted the New Delhi G20 Leaders' Declaration. In the run-up to the Leaders' Summit, over 100,000 participants of 135 nationalities attended 200 meetings of over 40 G20 mechanisms that were held across 60 cities in all 28 states and 8 union territories of India. During its G20 presidency, India convened two virtual Voice of the Global South summits in January and November, where 125 countries, including 47 from Africa, 31 from Asia, 29 from Latin America, 11 from Oceania, and 7 from Europe participated. This enabled us to hear directly from 125 nations and place their concerns on the G20 agenda. At the G20 summit, India announced the inclusion of the 55-nation African Union in the G20 as its 21st member. The outcomes of the New Delhi G20 summit will surely resonate for years ahead. Among them is the Action Plan for Sustainable Development Goals, a crucial need of the day. Equally important are the high principles of life, that is lifestyle for environment, and the Green Development Pact as they shape our approach to our planet's future. We also saw the adoption of path-breaking legislation to reserve 1/3 of the seats for women in our legislatures. In 2023, India also contributed to the global good through its drive to raise awareness about the health and environmental benefits of millets. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now in Amrit Kal, that is the 25-year period till 2047, when we will celebrate the centenary of our independence. This period will witness the transformation of India into a developed country, driven by the 4 drivers of demographics, development of infrastructure, digital economy, and an enabling policy environment. India, as you are all aware, has the largest youth population in the world, with 66% of the total population, that is more than 800 million below the age of 35. This is an aspirational demographic that will drive consumption, growth, innovation, and investments. The focus on infrastructure development is quite visible in the accelerated pace of development of roads, highways, ports, and rail networks. About 13,800 kilometers of highway construction is envisaged with an outlay of nearly US $33 billion in 2023-24 alone, up 33% from a year ago. Already, we have 12 major ports and over 200 non-major ports in the country along the 7,500-kilometer-long coastline. The Vadhavan port in Maharashtra, which is under construction, would be the 13th major port in India. The digital revolution is transforming the Indian economy at an unprecedented scale. In the realm of digital payments, India has witnessed a monumental shift spearheaded by the Unified Payments Interface, or UPI. Till December 2023, UPI recorded a staggering 857 million transactions in the current financial year. The phenomenal growth of UPI transactions underlines the successful integration of technology in India's financial sector. This sustained high economic growth is supported by business-friendly policies with a universal financial inclusion approach through JAM, that is Jan Dhan, bank accounts for all, Aadhaar, unique identification for all, and mobiles, smart connectivity for all. Our pursuit of sustainable, inclusive development towards the goal of Viksit Bharat, that is developed India by 2047, aligns with our external approach of seeking to engage with a broad range of nations as a Vishwamitra, that is friend to the world. As a civilizational polity that embraces modernity, we bring both tradition and technology equally confidently to the table. It is this fusion that today defines India, that is Bharat. And today's event is a testament to the same. I wish you all an enjoyable evening. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Honorable Consul General. Ladies and gentlemen, as we move forward, let us formally begin the program by welcoming our esteemed artist who will immerse us in the enchanting world of Sanskrit ragas. Please join me in welcoming the three artists. The first artist is the lead vocalist for today's evening, Mrs. Shobhana Rajesh Iyer. Mrs. Shobhana Iyer is a Hindustani classical vocalist and the founder of Rag Ragini Creations in Hong Kong. She holds a Sangeet Alankar from Gandharva Mahavidyalaya, Delhi. Her vocal repertoire includes genres such as Hindustani classical khayal, Carnatic, bhajan, thumri, dadra, tarana, as well as melodies from Indian cinema. She also has music channels on platforms such as YouTube, Spotify, Ghana, and has performed live in several Indian cities and Hong Kong. Her latest solo music album, Nazar, has also been very well received. Accompanying Mrs. Shobhana Rajesh Iyer on the tabla is the tabla maestro, Mr. Arup Guha. Mr. Arup Guha is a Kolkata-based percussionist from a family of musicians. Starting from childhood, he took tutelage from Pandit Shri Ashok Bhattacharya and later under Acharya Shankar Ghosh and Pandit Shri Bapu Patvardhan of the Farrukhabad Gharana. He has performed live in Austria, Germany, USA, and conducted various tabla workshops in France. He is also a guest performer of the City Chamber Orchestra of Hong Kong and has participated in the Fuse Festival in the City Chamber Orchestra of Hong Kong in London. He has been teaching and conducting tabla workshops in schools, including the special education needs schools, and has devoted himself to the mission of spreading the rhythmic musical language of tabla in Hong Kong. Accompanying both these artists is the artist who will play the harmonium instrument. Please welcome Mr. Nagendra Shrestha. Mr. Nagendra Shrestha is a professional singer-composer with over 40 years of experience in Hindi and Nepali music industry. He has worked with many famous singers, producers, and directors. He has composed music for many Indian and Nepalese artists. He plays several musical instruments, harmonium being one, keyboard, as well as piano. His songs are available on several international music streaming platforms like Spotify, JioSaavn, Amazon, Apple Music, Radio Nepal, etc. So let us welcome these maestros with an applause that echoes through the corridors of time as we embark into the journey in the heart of Sanskrit ragas. Please.
Namaskar to Consul General of India, Srimati Satwan Khanalia ji, and all other Consul Generals, dignitaries, and my dear friends. It's a very beautiful evening, and I'm very grateful to be a part of Prajna series, which is about the ultimate enlightenment. The word Prajna means the ultimate consciousness. So what a better way to start than with the God who removes all obstacles from the path. So I start this evening with a Sanskrit shloka or Vandana or Ganesh, Lord Ganesh. Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Mudakarat Modakam Sada Vimukti Sadhakam Kaladharavatam Sagam Vilasi Loka Rakshakam Anayakaikanayakam Vinashitebha Daityakam Natashubhashunashakam Namamitam Vinayakam. Next, we chant the Swasti Suktam. It's an excerpt from the Rig Veda. Whenever we do any auspicious things, we chant to seek the blessings from the entire cosmos. So, Swasti Suktam. Om Swastaye Vayumupabhravamahai Somam Swasti Bhuvanasya Yasvati Brihaspatim Sarvaganam Swastaye Swastaya Adityaso Bhavantu Na Swasti Mitra Varuna Swasti Patye Revati Swasti Na Indrashchagnisha Swasti No Adhite Kridi Swasti Pantha Manucharema Surya Chandrama Saviva Punardadatagnata Janata Sangame Mai Janata Sangame Mai We now invoke the goddess of wisdom, speech, goddess Ma Saraswati. It's based in Rag, Hamsadvani. It's a Carnatic Kirtanai, which is being played with tabla, which is from the north. So here we have a beautiful collaboration of north and south, and it is in the language Sanskrit. To give the gist of the stuti, Jnana Dayini Devi Saraswati. Jnana, that is the one who gives the ultimate knowledge, the knowledge about the consciousness. Jnana Dayini Devi Saraswati, Jnana Swarupini. You yourself embody the knowledge, what you impart to us. Hamsa Vahini, Brahma Mohini. She has Hams as her Vahan. She has a vehicle. And she is married to Brahma, Brahma Mohini. Karuna Pravahini. She is very, very sympathetic towards us. She has that Karuna for us. Amrita Mridu Bhashini, Ambuja Vasini. She is sitting on a white lotus, Ambuja Vasini. Ambujam in Sanskrit means lotus. She is sitting on a white lotus. Ambuja Vasini. Ambuja Vasini Ajnana Nashini. And she destroys the darkness which is created by lack of knowledge. So here we praise Ma Saraswati. Am I audible to everyone? Devi Saraswati Jnana Swarupini Devi Jnanadayini Devi Saraswati Jnana Swarupini Devi Jnanadayini Devi Saraswati Jnana Swarupini मोहिनी करुणा प्रवाहिनी देवी ज्ञानदायिनी देवी सरस्वती ज्ञान स्वरूपिणी अम्बुजवासिनी अज्ञाननाशिनी अम्बुजवासिनी अम्बुजवासिनी अज्ञाननाशिनी अम्बुजवासिनी अज्ञाननाशिनी अम्बुजवासिनी अज्ञाननाशिनी अमृत मृदुभाषिनी अम्बुजवासिनी अज्ञाननाशिनी अम्बुजवासिनी अज्ञाननाशिनी अमृत मृदुभाषिनी दया सागरी दुरितापहारी दया सागरी दुरितापहारी दया सागरी दुरितापहारी गुरुदास रक्षण करी देवी ज्ञानदायिनी देवी सरस्वती ज्ञान स्वरूपिणी ज्ञानदायिनी 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 देवी सरस्वती Give me a minute, I have to tune it because next is Rag Bhageshri. Vageshwari. Again, the Rag is in the name of Goddess Saraswati. Vageshwari is the goddess of speech. Vag Ishwari, the one who gives speech. So, Rag Bhageshri. With live instruments, we have to wait. Thank you so much. बजाइए ना सा मा। दीजिए सा। गाई दीजिए सापा। सा मा सा। Sorry, the weather affects it a bit. It's a bit cold, so it's feeling cold. So, Rag Bhageshri. I need a bit help from the backstage to open my water bottle, please. बेग हरवा करहु सिंगरवा लागू गरवा हस हस पिया को मनाऊं गाऊं मंगल गान सुनाऊं नित उठ करहु काज गुंदलाउरी मालनिया गुंदलाउरी मालनिया गुंदलाउरी मालनिया गुंदलाउरी मालनिया गुंदलाउरी मालनिया गुंदलाउरी मालनिया 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 लगन मोरी लागा लगन मोरी लागा लगन मोरी लागा लगन मोरी लाग रही रजनी सजनी उन बिन कैसे कटे अब घड़ी घड़ी पल पल छीना छीननी सदिना यही ध्यान गुंदलाउरी मालनिया गुंदलाउरी सनि धनि धम गम धनि धम गम गरे गुंदलाउरी मदनि सनि धनि धम गम धनि धम गम गरे गुंदलाउरी गुंदलाउरी मदनि सनि धनि धम गम गरे गुंदलाउरी मा गुंदलाउरी सनि धनि धम गम गरे सा गम गरे सा गम गरे मम गम गरे सा गुंदलाउरी मालनिया गुंदलाउरी 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 मालनिया गुंदलाउरी मदनि सनि धनि धम मदनि धम गरे सा गुंदलाउरी धनि सनि धनि धम धनि धम गुंदलाउरी सनि धनि धम धनि धम गरे सा गम गुंदलाउरी मालनिया गुंदलाउरी मालनिया गुंदला गुंदलाउरी मालनिया गुंदलाउरी गुंदलाउरी मालनिया 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 गुंद That was the Khayal Gaigi, the Indian Hindustani Khayal Gaigi, the Bada Khayal, which was a slow-paced one, followed by a little bit faster-paced one, Drut Khayal, in Rag Bageshri. The next one is a Dashavatar written by the great saint Sri Jayadeva of the 12th century. He's written in it in Sanskrit. So there are 10 avatars of Lord Vishnu, in which he describes the purpose of each avatar or the incarnation of God. In when you Google it or you see all the avatars including Krishna. But when you sing Jayadeva's, you don't find Krishna avatar, any description of that specifically. There is Matsya, which is the fish, Kurma, which is the tortoise, Varaha, which is the boar, Narasimha, the half lion, half human, Vamana, the dwarf one, Parashurama, the one who killed most Kshatriyas, he's like a saintly figure, Parashurama, Rama, Balarama, Bauddha, Kalki. Bauddha, that is Buddha, but you don't find Krishna. While singing, and I'm really, I want to share it with you that this has been a wonderful experience preparing it, because while singing, I was wondering how could Jayadeva forget Krishna, who is so favorite to everyone. And we talk about him, we see him, how did he forget to mention Krishna? But the answer I got in Srimad Bhagavatam, chapter 3, which says, Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Krishna is not a reincarnation of any god or incarnation for that matter. He is God himself. And that is the reason in this 10 avatars of Lord, Krishna is not separately sung, although the entire Gita Govindam is praises of Lord Krishna and Radha and all his sakhis. But there is no mention of Krishna in these 10 Dashavatar Stotra. So just wanted to share it with you all. This has been composed in a very beautiful way, and equally the music has been given. The music is such that all 10 avataras are having 10 different ragas or melodies, starting from Bhairav, which is the morning rag, until finishing with Bhairavi, which is the ending rag. It goes through all different ragas. I'll try my best to bring in the emotion of that. Shri Gopala Vilasini Valaya Sar Ratnadi Murdha Kriti Shri Radhapati Pada Padma Bhajananandabhimagno Nisham Loke Sattaviraja Raja Itiya Khyato Dayam Bhunidhi Tam धृतवानसि वेदं केशवा प्रलयपयोधिजले केशवा धृतवानसि वेदं केशवा विहितवहित्र चरित्रमखेदं विहितवहित्र चरित्रमखेदं केशवाधृतमीनशरीर जय जगदीश हरे केशवा जय जगदीश हरे क्षितिरतिविपुलतरे केशवा तव तिष्ठति पृष्ठे तिष्ठति पृष्ठे क्षितिरतिविपुलतरे केशवा तव तिष्ठति पृष्ठे धरणिधरणकिन चक्रगरिष्ठे धरणिधरणकिन चक्रगरिष्ठे केशवाधृत कच्छपरूप केशवाधृत कच्छपरूप जय जगदीश हरे केशवा जय जगदीश हरे वसति दशनशिखरे केशवा बलिं लग्ना वसति दशनशिखरे केशवा धरणी तव लग्ना वसति दशनशिखरे केशवा धरणी तव लग्ना शशिनिकलाङ्क कलेवनिमान् साधनि रे रे ग मग रे ग रे सा नि द पद मग रे ग रे सा शशिनिकलाङ्क कलेवनिमग्न केशवाधृत सुकररूप केशवाधृत सुकररूप जय जगदीश हरे केशवा जय जगदीश हरे तव करकमलवरे तव करकमलवरे केशवा अद्भुत शृङ्गम् तव करकमलवरे केशवा नखमद्भुत शृङ्गम् दलित हिरण्य कशिपूतनुभृङ्गम् हिरण्य कशिपूतनुभृङ्गं दलित हिरण्य कशिपूतनुभृङ्गं केशवाधृत नरहरिरूप केशवाधृत नरहरिरूप जय जगदीश हरे छलयसि विक्रमणे केशवा बलिमोद्भूत वामन छलयसि विक्रमणे केशवा बलिमद्भुत वामन छलयसि विक्रमणे केशवा बलिमद्भुत वामन पदनखनीर जनित जनपावन पदनखनीर जनित जनपावन केशवाधृत वामन रूप केशवाधृत वामन रूप जय जगदीश हरे केशवा जय जगदीश हरे क्षत्रिय रुधिरमये केशवा जगदपगत पापं केशवा क्षत्रिय रुधिरमये क्षत्रिय रुधिरमये केशवा जगदपगत पापं केशवा क्षत्रिय रुधिरमये केशवा जगदपगत पापं केशवा स्नपयसि पयसि शमित भवतापं स्नपयसि पयसि शमित भवतापं केशवाधृत भृगुपतिरूप केशवाधृत भृगुपतिरूप जय जगदीश हरे वितरसि दीक्षुरणे केशवा गम पनी पनी सानी पमदा वितरसि दीक्षुरणे केशवा दिक्पतिकमनीयं केशवा वितरसि दीक्षुरणे केशवा दिक्पतिकमनीयं केशवा दशमुखमौलि बलिं रमणीयं वितरसि दीक्षुरणे केशव दिक्पतिकमनीयं केशव दशमुखमौळि बलिं रमणीयं केशव धृत रामशरीर केशव धृत रामशरीर जय जगदीश हरे केशव जय जगदीश हरे वहसि वपुषि विशदे केशव वसनं जलदाभं केशव वहसि वपुषि विशदे केशव वसनं जलदाभं केशव हलहति भीति मिलितयमुनाभं हलहति भीति मिलितयमुनाभं हलहति भीति मिलितयमुनाभं केशवाधिक वहसि वपुषि विशदे केशव वसनं जलदाभं केशव हलहति भीति मिलितयमुनाभं केशव धृत हलधर रूप जय जगदीश हरे केशव जय जगदीश हरे निन्दसि यज्ञविधे केशव अहः श्रुतिजातं केशव निन्दसि यज्ञविधे केशव अहः श्रुतिजातं निन्दसि यज्ञविधे केशव अहः श्रुतिजातं केशव निन्दसि यज्ञविधे केशव अहः श्रुतिजातं केशव सदय हृदय दर्शित पशुगादा सदय हृदय दर्शित पशुघाता सदय हृदय दर्शित पशुघातं केशवाधृत बुद्ध शरीर केशवाधृत बुद्ध शरीर जय जगदीश हरे केशवा जय जगदीश हरे म्लेच्छ निवानिधने केशवा कलयसि करवालो केशवा केशवा धूमकेतुमिव किमपि कराळ धूमकेतुमिव किमपि कराळं धूमकेतुमिव किमपि कराळं केशवादृत कल्कि शरीर केशवादृत कल्कि शरीर जय जगदीश श्री जय देव कवे केशवारिदमुदितमुदारं केशवा श्री जय देव कवे केशवारिदमुदितमुदारं केशवा 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 श्री जय देव कवे केशवारिदमुदितमुदारं केशवा श्री जय देव कवे केशवारिदमुदितमुदारं केशवा शृणु सुखदं शुभदं भवसारम् शृणु सुखदं शुभदं भवसारं शृणु सुखदं शुभदं भवसारं केशवादृत दशविधरूप केशवादृत दशविधरूप जय जगदीश हरि जय जगदीश हरि जय जगदीश हरि So we in India we have had the Ram temple. Rama has returned to his birthplace Ayodhya. It's taken place 2 days back, so by now Ramji must be doing Thumak Chalat only, I believe. So the bhajan Thumak Chalat by Goswami Tulsi Das ji. Just a gist of what it is. Goswami Tulsi Das ji, he knew Sanskrit, but he wanted to translate all the important scriptures, especially the Ramayana, to Awadhi, which was the local dialect of northern India. Awadhi, Braj, and primarily these were in use at that time. So he wanted the normal people to read Ramayana. So he translated. And here, Tulsi Das ji is describing the beautiful face of Rama and how he's a small, toddler, and how all the three mothers, if you read the story of Ramayana, you come to know. And then the father, Raja Dashrath, he is king, but he's forgotten that he's a king. The child is actually having control over him in a sense that it's so loving. So he forgot that he's a king and he's running after the child. So basically it is that how beautiful and cute the child is. And in the last phrase, his name comes, Tulsi Das, Ati Anand. He's very happy, imagining the child. And Dekh ke mukha ravind, looking at the face of Ram, lotus face of Ram. But he's so possessive of Ram, he doesn't want to compare him with anything. He says, Ram is unique. Nobody is like Ram. Dekh ke mukha ravind, that means looking at his face, he doesn't want to compare him with anyone. So, Thumak Chalat Ramchandra. ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र, ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र, बाजत पैंजनिया, ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र, ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र, बाजत पैंजनिया, ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र. किलकी किलकी उठत धाय, किलकी किलकी उठत धाय, गिरत भूमि लट पटाय, धाय मात गोद लेत, धाय मात गोद लेत, दशरथ की रनिया, ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र, ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र, बाजत पैंजनिया, ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र. अंचल रज अंग झारी, अंचल रज अंग झारी, विविध भांति सो दुलारी, अंचल रज अंग झारी, विविध भांति सो दुलारी, तन मन धन वारी वारी, तन मन धन वारी, तन मन धन वारी वारी, कहत मृदु वचनिया, ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र, ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र, बाजत पैंजनिया ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र। विद्रुम से अरुण आधर, विद्रुम से अरुण आधर गिरत विद्रुम से अरुण आधर बोलत मुख मधुर मधुर। विद्रुम से अरुण आधर बोलत मुख मधुर मधुर। सुभगनासिका में चारु, सुभगनासिका में चारु लटकत लटकनिया ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र। ठुमक 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 चलत रामचंद्र। बाजत पैंजनिया ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र। ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र। तुलसीदास अति आनंद, तुलसीदास अति आनंद देख के मुखारविंद। तुलसीदास अति आनंद देख के मुखारविंद। रघुबर छवि के समान, रघुबर छवि के समान, रघुबर छवि के समान। रघुबर छवि बनिया ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र। ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र। ठुमक 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 रामचंद्र। बाजत पैंजनिया ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र। ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र। ठुमक चलत रामचंद्र। Time flies really fast, so we have come to the conclusion, but the conclusion is with a world peace song. And this is not just a song, I think it's a way of living. This is a path that we all have to follow in a nutshell, and it has been a mesmerizing journey just singing this. So I would like to just take a minute to explain this. This Maitrim Bhajata has been written by the Jagat Guru, Shri Chandrasekharendra Saraswati, and this was first time sung by Srimati MSG, which we all know, who we all know, in the UN, and she got a standing ovation for the pure, not just the rendition, but the word. Every single word carries huge meaning, and this is nothing but a pure gold mine in my sense. Maitrim Bhajata Akhila Hrijetrim. Maitrim Bhajata, wish and practice Maitrim, harmony, harmonious relations and friendship. Akhila Hrijetrim. Akhila means entire universe. So all practice harmony. Atmava Deva Paranapi Pashyata. You see others the way you see yourself. You feel the empathy only then, when you see others as you see yourself. If it is painful for you, so is for them. Atmavadeva paranapi pashyata. Look at them the way you look at yourself. Atmavadeva paranapi pashyata. Yuddham tyajata. Leave war. This is for all, in today's world it's highly applicable. So, Yuddham tyajata. Spardham tyajata. Leave competition. No need to compete. Tyajata pareshu akrama kramanam. Leave the attacks and counter-attacks of aggressiveness. They are doing, then we are, that counter-attacks. Tyajata pareshu akrama kramanam. Atmavadeva paran. And then Janani Prithvi Kama Dughaste. Mother, Janani, she is giving everything you want. Kama means want. She is giving you everything that will fulfill your desires and wishes. Janako Devaha Sakala Dayalu. The Father is the Father of all of us. I mean the Father, the God. He is so generous. He has given everything. Sakala Dayalu. And in the last, they say, Atmavadeva paranapi pashyata janani prithvi kama dughaste janako devaha sakala dayalu. Can you help me with that? Shreyo damyata datta dayadhvam janataha shreyo bhuyat sakala jarana. Damyata datta dayadhvam. If we have 2 minutes, I want to explain this. Damyata datta dayadhvam carries all the meaning in a nutshell. Damyata means, this goes back to this phrase, Damyata datta dayadhvam, goes back to pre-Vedic times. When in Brihadaranya Upanishad it is mentioned, Lord Brahmaji was known as Prajapati at that time. And he created 3 sons first. The demons, the men, the Manav and the gods. So after, normally the parents give the education to their kids in those times. So after the education was completed, to know what they have learnt, Prajapati or Brahmadev asked, first he asked the gods. He said, what do you understand by this syllable? The god said, Damyata. That means self-restraint. When you get angry, when you are lustful, when you get greed, you have to go for self-restraint. Then he asked the Manav, what do you understand by this syllable? He said, Datta. I should share and be generous. Whatever I have, I should share. And then he called the demon, the child who was the demon. He called and he said, what do you understand? He said, I should be Damyata Datta Dayadhvam. I should be merciful. We all should be merciful. So this has been written. That means we all know that how much of knowledge the writer or the composer has. So Damyata Datta Dayadhvam. Immediately when the 3 Prajapati's sons, 3 of them finished this, there was an announcement in the sky that this is the real guiding path for the entire universe. Damyata Datta Dayadhvam. If we keep these 3, there is no need for other things. So if you see this, in the first 4 lines, we see what we have to leave, competition, war and everything. And in the last 4 lines, what we have to keep with us. Thank you so much. Maitrim bhajata akhila jetri. Maitrim bhajata akhila jetri. Maitrim bhajata akhila jetri. Atmavadeva paranapi pashyata आत्मवदेव परानपि पश्यत युद्धं त्यजत स्पर्धां त्यजत युद्धं त्यजत स्पर्धां त्यजत त्यजत परेषु अक्रमाक्रमणं त्यजत परेषु अक्रमाक्रमणं मैत्रीं भजत अखिलहृजेत्रीं मैत्रीं भजत अखिलहृजेत्रीं जननी पृथ्वी कामदुघास्ते जननी पृथ्वी कामदुघास्ते जनको देवः सकलदयाळु जनको देवः सकलदयाळु दाम्यत दत्त दयध्वं जनता दाम्यत दत्त दयध्वं जनता श्रेयो भूयात् सकलजनानां श्रेयो भूयात् सकलजनानां श्रेयो भूयात् सकलजनानां श्रेयो भूयात् सकलजनानां श्रेयो भूयात् सकलजनानाम् Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
That was truly an enthralling performance. I would request everyone to please give a round of applause again. Thank you. And to honor the three artists, I would like to invite Honorable Consul General, Ms. Satwant Khanalia, on the stage to present tokens of appreciation to all the three artists. I will invite Mrs. Shobhana Iyer ji. Please accept the token of appreciation. Shri Arup Guha ji. Shri Arup Guha ji, the Tabla artists. And also Shri Nagendra Shrestha ji on the harmonium. Kindly accept the present token of appreciation. I would request all the three artists for a group photo. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Honorable Consul General. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Consulate General of India, Hong Kong and Macau SARs, I extend my sincere gratitude to everyone present here and our luminous artists, as well as distinguished consul generals and representatives from the consulates. I hope you enjoyed the evening and the essence of the Indian masala tea that we served. May the echoes of this evening resonate in your hearts, just like the captivating melodies that have enraptured our senses. Wishing you a delightful night. Thank you for being part of this cultural celebration. Thank you. Thank you so much.